RUPERT Guinness Last updated 12:53, July 12, 2018. Luke Rowe denied the incident at first, before changing his mind and downplaying it as a bit of banter. An off-the-cuff reaction from one of defending Tour de France champion Chris Froome's teammates to pull an anti-Team Sky sign from the hands of a French spectator before Wednesday's fifth stage, and Brittany was played down as banter by the rider in question, Welshman Luke Rowe. But reaction from those who are not only involved, but also witnessed or heard a vid reflects the sensitivity over Froome and his salbutamol case, for which he was cleared last week. The incident involving Rowe happened before the start of Stage 5 on Wednesday, Thursday NZT. Rowe exited the Sky Team bus, mounted his bike and began to ride off to the sign-in. But then steered towards and up to a Frenchman at the barriers holding a placard that read, "Sky go home." Rowe then took it and dropped it to the ground. Read more, *, Kiwi held up in crash, *, underdog makes his mark, *, Kiwi wins Tour de France stage, *, Froome falls into ditch, *, Kiwi questions Froome's participation. Rowe denied he was involved when first asked about the incident after returning to the Sky bus. But after the stage he admitted that it was him, although he played it down, saying, "He was kind of laughing about it. I was laughing about it, bit of needle around the start. This family had Sky go home banner, but it was ripped off them by a Sky rider on his way to sign on." Luke Rowe denied it was him. "I don't think he was too bothered. After we went back and gave the kids a bottle each, lighthearted bit of fun. It was no big deal really." Four-time Tour de France champion Chris Froome has copped plenty of criticism so far on the tour. Rowe said he felt no need to apologize for the incident. "I don't think I have to be sorry for anything, do I?" Asked where he ended up putting the sign, Rowe replied, "It was laminated, so, you know. Think where it belongs." The French fan involved, Didier Brigard, said his protest was not against Froome, but the team for its handling of the case, and team manager David Brailsford's criticism of UCI president David Leparchant, who is also the mayor of the town of Sarza where Tuesday's fourth stage finished. Team Sky have not been the most popular team on this year's Tour de France. Brailsford described Leparchant as a small-town French mayor. Leparchant labeled Brailsford's criticism of him as insulting. After Tuesday's fourth stage on French television, "I've nothing against Froome or the riders, but it's the way the manager of Sky, Brailsford, dealt with it." Brigard said, "He came over here and gave water bottles to the kids, but he doesn't want to hear about doping." "I agree with what Leparchant said yesterday. It's insulting what Brailsford said about him being a small mayor of a small town." Team Sky rider Luke Rowe has chosen a direct way to improve the team's reputation with the French public, snatching a "Team Sky go home" banner off a fan before the start of today's Stage 5 of Le Tour. Sam Edmund, at Sammy Harold Sun, July 11, 2018. The incident still reflects the tense relations between Team Sky and the French public over Froome's salbutamol case, for which he was last week cleared by WADA and the UCI. At the Tour's official team presentation last Friday, Sky was booed by the crowds as they walked up to the podium. Froome has been subjected to intermittent jeers since. "We got quite a negative reception going into the race, but apart from that, it's been awesome. It really has," Rowe said. "We've been impressed with the French crowds. Of course, for 1,000 cheers, you might get one negative person." Luke Rowe admitted he did pinch a fan's anti-Sky banner at the start, but called it a bit of banter, and not malicious in any way. "He was laughing and I was laughing," he said. "We've got pretty broad shoulders, one ear and out the other for those fans who don't like what we're doing." Before the tour start, Froome called out for respectful behavior by fans, no matter whether they liked him or not. He also penned a column for French newspaper Le Monde. In between his Giro d'Italia win in late May and the tour start, concerns mounted for the safety of Froome and Sky riders, based on the loud voice of protest against him and past incidents in which he has had urine thrown at him. SMH.